This better not be real. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Super Nardful, and we're here to look at this video that just came out a little bit ago. A video that I'm really hoping, I hope this is clickbait or something. But apparently, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe may not have fire hopping anymore. I'm talking about GameXplain's video here. Is fire? So they've been posting some gameplay video. I guess they got the game early, so they've been posting a few gameplay videos of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, that's all good and well. But now they post this: is fire hopping gone in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? They clearly have an answer because they have the game. So oh my gosh, this just better be clickbait. I might lose it if it. Let's just watch it.
So, I've been getting a lot of questions about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
I'm
probably
sure you
because
have.
I asked you to send them my way, and I'll be answering a ton of them in an upcoming video. Alternating directions while maintaining a straight line isn't that easy.
Oh yeah,
but
I know what it is.
It,
I know what it is.
Off a few seconds off your overall time. So yeah, it didn't break the game like snaking did in Mario Kart
Thank
DS,
you. It
but
didn't.
it would still give you a small leg up if you were able to master it. Now here's the thing, I never mastered it, because I always used inside drifting bikes in Mario Kart 8, which as far as I know weren't capable of fire hopping. And yet, that never stopped me from winning first place twice in packs of Mario Kart 8 tournament.
I see you.
So clearly, mastering fire hopping
I
wasn't
see you,
essential,
Andre.
and yet it was still a very controversial element in Mario Kart 8.
For
which
what?
might be why so many people
For
are asking
what?
me if it's back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So to answer that question, I actually had to go back to Mario Kart 8 and practice fire hopping since I never got good with it before. And I had to make sure I understood how it worked in the first game before seeing it was back in the Deluxe version.
This is Mario Kart 8.
Let me tell you, it took a lot of practice to get down to a point where I was consistently faster than when I wasn't using it.
It's really not that tough.
So what you're watching right now is me testing out on Baby Park against a ghost of myself that wasn't using fire hopping. And as you can see, by fire hopping, I caught up to the ghost super quickly and then surpassed him. And after doing that on every lap, I ended up beating the ghost by almost a full second. And trust me, that ghost is no slouch. And keep in mind that I'm a beginner at this technique, so I'm sure someone who's more experienced would be able to perform even better than I did here. But all that really matters is that I learned how the technique worked, and was good enough with it to consistently beat my ghost that didn't use fire hopping. So now it was finally time to test out fire hopping in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and find out if it has the same benefits this time as well. So once again, you're watching me using fire hopping against a ghost of myself that didn't. And that ghost, by the way, had almost the exact same time as my ghost in the Wii U version, down to the same second, being 1 minute and 16 seconds. So as you're about to see, or may have already even noticed, fire hopping not only doesn't help me catch up, but it might even be a hindrance, as the ghost catches up to me as I'm doing it. And once it passes me again around the next...
Are you? What? Why would they take it out? Well, are you happy? Are you happy, casuals? Complaining is fire hopping cheating and it breaks the game. Well, now look what you did. You done took it out of Deluxe. They took it out of Deluxe. Now how am I supposed... What? Now I have to change my 25K lyrics. Let's just keep looking at this. Keep looking. Keep looking. Maybe there's some hope.
Here. But all that really matters is that I learned how the technique worked. And as you can see, by fire hopping, I caught up to the ghost super quickly and then surpassed him. Finally time to test out fire hopping, and Mario might even be a hindrance, as the ghost catches up to me as I'm doing it. And once it passes me again around the next corner, that's it. I simply can't catch up at all during the rest of the race. Whereas before, I was able to use fire hopping to close the distance and surpass the ghost on the straightaways. This time, it doesn't help me gain on them at all. And I have to admit, I was super surprised by this, as I fully expected fire hopping to be back. And yet, as far as I can tell, it's not. Now again, I am a beginner at the technique, so I can't really definitively say that's 100%
Nobody knows why.
But if there's any remnant of it left
Stupid
here, it's been toned down
man.
so dramatically as to not matter. Again, as far as I can tell. So there you have it, guys. For my testing, fire hopping seems to be gone. But what do you think about that?
Well, because of this, now that fire hopping's gone, forget Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U is the definitive version of Mario Kart 8, okay? You're probably thinking, oh, but Deluxe has 1080p. Man, forget your resolution, okay? Because of this, I can't make a revolution by fire hopping. Man, I'm done here. Okay, on a more serious note, just look at time trials. Like, all the records that were made on the Wii U version, those records can no longer, like, be matched. Like, the deluxe records that are made on time trials, they'll never come close to the ones in the Wii U version because fire hopping is taken out. That's how much of a ceiling you're putting on deluxe by taking out fire hopping. So the competitive level will never be the same as it is in the Wii U version, unless there are some new things that are to be found out, but who knows, seriously. But yeah, I don't know how it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, the time trial times in deluxe will never come close to the ones in the Wii U version. And that's just gonna be a little awkward, you know? But anyway, I'm out for real this time. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.